When it comes to Korean cinema, it's an absolute goldmine of entertainment that never seems to let up. However, beneath the surface lies a treasure trove of underrated Korean films that deserve a spotlight. So, here's our pick for the most underrated Korean movies that you should never miss. Before moving on, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future updates. Fabricated City. In real life, Kwon Yu is just an unemployed man who lives day by eating cup noodles. But in the virtual game world, he is the best leader. Kwon Yu is then framed for a murder. After receiving news that his mother has committed suicide, Kwon breaks out of prison, triggering a national manhunt. With the help of hacker Yo-Wol and the rest of his game teammates, he tries to uncover the truth behind the murder case.
가지고 확 뒤집어버리는 거. 내가 영화판에서 이런 일 하는 사람이라고 얘기했지?
The villainous. Suk-hee, trained in China to become a ruthless assassin, comes to South Korea and agrees to work as a sleeper agent for the country's intelligence agency for 10 years in exchange for her freedom. However, her past comes back to haunt her when two men unexpectedly reappear in her life, threatening to expose her dark secrets. With intense action scenes, bloody battles, and soulful performances, the villainess packs quite a punch.
연수예요. 최연수.
저도 쓴데.
예?
현수요, 정현수. 최현수, 정현수. 너는 연수, 나는 현수. 우린 같은 수. 저기 저녁은 백수.
Unstoppable. Dong-chul and Jisoo are a happily married couple. Dong-chul was once a notorious gangster, but he has changed his ways because of Jisoo. One day, when Dong-chul arrives home after work, he learns that Jisoo is kidnapped. Dong-chul then receives a phone call from someone offering to pay him to give up his wife. As Dong-chul sets out to find her, he becomes embroiled in a high-stakes conspiracy involving dangerous criminal organizations and corrupt officials.
내가 누군지 알려줄게 내가. 자. 손가락 부러져. 형이 도와줘야 되는 거 아니야?
Miss and Mrs. Cops. Mi-young, who used to be considered the major crimes unit's top cop, is stationed behind a desk after having a baby. She leads uneventful yet peaceful days at handling civil complaints and looking after her son and unemployed husband at home. One day, an overly enthusiastic detective, Ji-hai, is consigned to Mi-young's team, and they bicker over every little thing from the moment they meet. In fact, they are sisters-in-law, and neither are happy about sitting next to each other all day in the same office. But differences are pushed aside when a woman who came to file a report gets run over in front of Mi-young and Ji-hae. They discover that the woman is the victim of spy cam porn and has been threatened it would go up on a community site in 3 days. The two cops take the case to the relevant powers, but due to workload, no one can handle it in time. Ji-hae's burning passion for justice rekindles Mi-young's sense of duty, and the two decide to take matters into their own hands. Intruder. Following the loss of his wife in a hit-and-run accident, psychologically traumatized architect Seo Chul moves back into his parents' house with his young daughter, Ye-na, and attempts to find clues about the perpetrator through hypnosis. One day, he receives news that his long-lost sister, Yoo-jin, has finally been found 25 years following her disappearance, and she soon moves in with them too. Realizing he knows nothing of her past, Seo Chul starts feeling suspicious of her when things around the house start to change.
무슨 일 있나 봐. 뭐지? 이모니 그쪽 아니에요. 아니야, 이쪽 맞아. 내가 아까 기둥에서 번호 봤어. 저기 우리 차 댔던 데인데? 그쪽 아니라니까요.
And there you have it. Thank you for watching until the end, and let us know your favorites and suggestions in the comments section. Once again, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let the good vibes roll.